swap meet day. There's a giant swap meet. I'm excited to go. We have really nowhere to put anything.
Oh, I didn't get the tickets. I'm just kidding.
Anyways, we have the roof and a bunch of straps and moving blankets. We should be fine. We're just waiting on Newbern. Actually, he's over there. One of them white trucks, I don't know which one, but shocker, he's not taking his 57. I mean, his trailer queen. So they're gonna take the air-conditioned half-ton truck for some reason.
Well, you're gonna end up loading that truck with a bunch of your stuff, so really you should be thinking.
No, it's going on the roof. We're not using them.
What if we have too much stuff?
Self-sufficient, that's what we are. We'll figure it out. So we get that all dialed together. Cotton's dragging his, he's got an old man ankle there, so we're gonna try and find like a rascal scooter or something like that for him maybe. Or you know, when people like break their one leg and they have like a little, you know, like the surfboard on the one side, he'll get one of those. But hopefully these guys get loaded up and we'll head down to the swap meet. Apparently it's giant, and I'm excited. And it starts right away and they're wasting my time. There's the 57!
Fill the trailer.
It's a little intense already.
What do you mean?
Are you excited to buy something? Where are the people?
Oh.
And it's indoors.
At least it's cool in here.
Air conditioned swap meet. There is stuff everywhere. Like,
we have to walk like 10 minutes to get...
We had to walk through so much, there's like vendors and stuff like that, which is cool, but that's not what we're here for. But then now we're in the point, I guess these might be vendors too, but they're actually stuff I might use. Like, all these carpet kits, it's such a hassle to get stuff in Canada. Look at, this is all Camaro stuff.
You said that's so whiny. Oh.
It's just so good here. Like, there's just quarter panels and floors and inner wheel tubs, and stuff is cheap. No shipping? Let's just buy cars down here and work on them. Maybe we should move south, eh? Anyways, we're gonna keep walking through, see what else we see. So this place here must have been like a speed shop closeout or whatever, so got power valves, which I was looking for, so that's fantastic. They got all sorts of like intakes and all sorts of neat things here, so all sorts of carburetors and whatnot. I mean, I don't even know what half this stuff is. Oh, that's just a good deal, 400 bucks. I think it was 5 something when I bought mine. Look at these things.
Fancy.
Stuff everywhere. So yeah, we were over there and they have just bins of, I was picking through them, power valves. Jets were $1 each if you wanted to rejet your hot rod while you're here. They're pretty good. And they had whole sets for 30. Like, no, it's pretty good. If we were home, I'd have bought all sorts of stuff. Because like they had just like caps and rotors and pliers and everything's like $1, $2, $3. Like, why don't we live here yet? Anyways, it's almost hot dog time, so we're actually just killing time till we get a hot dog. We're at the strapman.com. You know why Newbern's here? Trailer straps. Because you don't drive as shit. Is there any good trailer straps here?
I'll take 4. Okay, this setup. Okay.
This?
I think we need it.
Just the right amount.
He said, I think I need it. He said the same thing.
Just the right amount of love for you. The right amount of ready.
It's few custom things on it. Bodies.
What are you?
I got a 31.
I mean, pretty much the same thing.
I got the same thing, yeah. It's actually slightly better.
So like,
No glass and stuff. Yeah, I'm mixing all the guts and all that into it. That'd be handy to have. I got, see, I should bring it all down. We should put it together here. I got like 32 rails. I want to do power sport in old, like flathead Model 8 or something like that. Or Danny wants to do in a limousine all together.
Yeah, I want us all to ride together in a limousine. That'd be fun.
Unless there's a pool in the back. All together. You'd be in there too, buddy. No.
apparently you have me.
Yeah, you never see these yeah, I know you're a wuss. You never see these unchopped.
Wait, what did you do?
Maybe we'll get air conditioning one of these days, eh? We can't afford it. We don't have TV money.
I'm old and I'm grown up, so AC is part of life. Don't listen to him. If you guys listen to him say there's no such thing as AC.
Bengay, ankle braces. It's coming for all of us, but he's there.
Click unsubscribe right now.
Thank you.
All right, how much is this bad boy?
Did you move some money around from Zurich? footprint gas pedals. This is actually a sweet little place. So they got, everything is like, I'm sure it's off brand or offshore, but all these little things like this, like little bulkhead connectors and stuff like that, and they got miscellaneous throttle cables, every water neck you could need, tail lights, fuel pump stuff, a wall full of pulleys. Pulleys are like a nightmare for me now trying to find. These are all polished. I don't think maybe you got just stamped steel ones. $30. It is what it is, but they're available. What more things do we need here, darling? What's on this side?
What you do, videotaping?
Oh yeah, don't worry, we'll cut you a check here.
There you go.
Look at all this stuff. Offset air filter things. These are all stuff we're just jamming together. Dipsticks. This wall here is full of all the alternator brackets. All of them. So if you have a problem, they'll figure out Chevy, Ford, Dodge. It's slick. It's all like reasonably priced.
The shifter too. Follow me on the shifter.
Yeah. Yeah, it's right here. It's like all these little brackets and stuff. Yeah, at home, all you can get is the old cheapo ones. This is one we actually need for the little Chevy too, but it's like braced and stuff like that. This is the exact kit we have, but it looks way better shape than the junk I bought off Amazon. Yeah, power steering brackets, all billet stuff. Should be pretty handy. All right, hot dog time. Where am I zone? Cross ram side by side, just $700 with carburetors. Big block Chevy extra tall, $400. $300, $250 for small blocks. Probably gonna show them that crazy.
I seen you on YouTube.
On the YouTube? I've done a couple of YouTube videos over the days, yeah. Look at, I could buy all these. Every single one of these. Man, $250 for a small block Chevy Tundra?
It is cheap.
That's a good deal.
Hey, we have
Affordable. I know.
look here. We got a rental wagon over here too.
A rental. What is your stuff? The intake mount. I love old intake manifolds. This is some sort of 12-block Chrysler deal. Look at all the pipe plugs on it. Sandblast carburetors, brand new carburetors, miscellaneous carburetors, engine block. Oh, I was looking for one of these. 400.
Have a good day.
Well, I guess it's all stuff I can live without. Steering columns with keys. You never see that. We're at the Auto City Classic booth. So these guys, I use all their stuff for glass, but like just every set of glass you could ever imagine. It's fantastic. I didn't know they had stuff like brakes and everything. So you got control arms, all this brake stuff. But what's really cool is they got rack and pinion. So Newburn's putting these on his thing. I don't know what brand he used, but $8.99. I don't know. It looks like it comes with a pump and everything. So we're gonna have to ask about that, because that'd be pretty slick. I mean, they got brakes, they got everything. Rear disc brake conversions. We're gonna have to talk to these people. They got steering wheels on the other end too. I want to look at those. They have grill shells. I need one of these for the 31. I want to run a 32, and then they sell rads. And this is a chopped height radiator. So if you want to chop it, do whatever. That's cool stuff. And they have every heater for you could need. Like, this is like OEM kind of weird stuff. Man, they got, I didn't really have so much stuff. I guess I wasn't on the website. That's a little embarrassing. Yeah, it's steering wheels, see all sorts of things. So I'm definitely, because I think we're gonna need one of these. The Model A with a 32 grill shell. All right, let's walk down the rest of this treasure trove. Well, the show was a bit of a bust. The swap meet, it was all right. I guess it just wasn't what I was hoping for. It was.
You have the keys.
It was a lot. I got the keys. It was a lot of vendors, a lot of new stuff, a lot of whatever. I was hoping for a bunch of hillbillies selling their old junk.
Well, we're not used to people selling stuff out of the back of their caravan.
Yeah, that's the stuff I was looking for. So, I think we're gonna do, Danny's gonna attempt to drive us out of this disaster here in Newton. And then we're gonna go back to the hotel, have a hot or a cold shower, because we're hot. And then there's a trucks and taco meet. We're gonna head down there maybe. and try and sell some overpriced, under-quality shirts. Because gas ain't cheap. Trailer Queen.
I feel like maybe it broke down.
Unintentional. You know what he doesn't have? A Delta Red. Well, swap meter's a bust. I bought a set of power valves, that's about it. We'll put those in tomorrow or something like that. Yeah. It was, it was good. There's just a lot of vendors and stuff like that. I guess I'm used to swap meets that are full of a bunch of degenerates, much like ourselves, selling stuff on the back of their pickup truck. Maybe it's different down here, or maybe it's just the way it is there.
I did find some very sparkly items though.
Yeah, Danny bought clothing. This is Cruise Central, where everyone has to kind of check in and stuff like that. Volunteers, everybody, everywhere, kind of helping stuff out. But we're headed down to Long Beach.
Long Beach.
For C10s and Tacos.
This is basically a truck.
We're gonna try and DD speed shop our way into the truck show and sell some of these fine shop rags, t-shirts. So we'll see you over there. It's gonna be about a 20-minute drive, 10 miles, 20 minutes. Traffic. Traffic. Cool houses though. All right, so we're rolling into downtown Long Beach, Mississippi, and it's C10s and Tacos. So there is a lot of C10s. Maybe we can buy one down here.
We've had enough.
I don't know if I've ever had enough or not. I haven't had enough, I just haven't kept them enough.
Ah.
So we're gonna see if we can park up here somewhere and see where we end up. Oh, there's a Ford they let in here. Ugh. So we'll get parked up and walk around a little. So we're gonna pull a few strings here. And we're gonna let this wild 72, it's good running down the road, into the C10s and Tacos. At least that's the plan. We'll see what they're gonna let in here. Oh yeah. You know, Jonathan, you're such a good guy. Look at this stuff coming here. Bringing down the property value. I love this. I mean, there is a Ford here, so we're probably alright. Hey, Danny's just wheeling this thing like she owns it. Everyone's worried she couldn't drive it. She drives through all sorts of traffic and stuff. I was excited for some tacos. She's wheeling it like she owns it.
All right.
She don't give a shit. The pressure is on. She's got to do a U-ball, back this hot rod in. No pressure. Crank it hard. Good. Look, everyone just volunteers to help her out, eh? He'll hit anything in these C10 shows.
Sweet century polish.
So what are we doing with that, Jonathan?
So we're just bringing smiles to people's faces here today. That's all
So
we're
we
doing.
came to the C10s and Tacos. We don't have a C10 and there's no tacos, but we crashed the Sweet Patina area. They're letting us park here, and now we're gonna do one fender.
Product demonstration.
The first fender's free, and then all the other stuff, well, I don't know if we can afford it or not. The roof rack was looking nice though. I do like that roof rack. Them bars. The problem is, I want them for the Nomad. If we can bring them home or not.
We ship. Yeah.
We ship internationally.
That's gonna cost us paperwork.
So he's gonna shine this thing right up, and then the one fender. All my greasy handprints are gone.
Yeah. That's a beauty. This is how
Oh,
we do it.
management's on it.
You gotta stop now, you're fired.
At least let him finish the job first.
We'll let him polish this thing up, and then we'll see how it turns out in the end. Well, we're just finishing this up there. So thanks for Blake, Sweet Patina, letting us hang out here. This guy's having a rough go. Get the C10 towed, but we're gonna go. Can't see anything here. We're gonna do a little cruising around. I think we're gonna meet up with Newburns. We're basically talking here. Or we're gonna go back to our side of the town and where the hotel is, and hang out, go look at some cars on the street. Maybe that's how we're gonna finish off the night. We're back at the hotel. Bit of a bust of a day. Didn't even buy anything, bought some power bombs, that's it. But this is literally the parking lot at like every hotel. So I mean, 6-7 barrel blower, big block blower. It's like a Hemi scoop, but it's a big block dart. Not Chevrolet, 50 style Chevrolet. Total strip. Those guys obviously have some issues, but there's just like hot rods everywhere. Over here is a bunch of blower cars. Of course, those are a lot of things crazy looking. Like everywhere you go, a big block Corvette convertible. Like, come on, that's nice. 6-ish El Camino. It's everywhere. We'll walk on the other side here and see what there is, but it's unbelievable. Or maybe we'll just go disconnect the battery on our hot rod. Oh, I'm tired. It was a long day in the sun. That swap meet, we were outside. It was so freaking hot. But everywhere we go, and then walk around up front here because there's outdoor parking as well. Nothing but hot rods. Oh, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Let's, yeah, we'll walk out front. This thing's neat. I thought this was just somebody made this, but apparently it's a factory option. Coupe pickup slash El Camino slash UT. That's kind of neat, eh?
Did you say UT instead of Ute?
UT? I thought they only did this with like Model A's and stuff like that, where people would do that, but 56 Nomad. Actually, we were talking to a guy today, watch the channel. He bought a 55 Nomad, he's working on it. And of course he was like, oh yeah, don't buy a Nomad. As we all know, those are terrible as projects. Then he was saying that there was 2 Nomads at this block party or something. Was that today or yesterday? He said. And I guess one was a 55 Chevy Nomad. It was gorgeous. We got some sound there? That's fine. And the guy, he's like, how much you want for this car? The guy said $295,000. The other guy offered him $275,000. They couldn't come to a deal. What the guy said, he's like, and 2 idiots met or something like that. I was like, unbelievable. But yeah, here's the outside parking lot. People just kind of hang out. It's kind of gearing down.
It's
here.
11 o'clock at night.
It's getting late, yeah. But people just hang out in all the front parking lots of all the hotels and just watch cars go by and do burnouts and screw around. So if you're interested in doing this cruising the coast thing, it is a blast. For the most part, it's definitely a lot more low key than power tour. I think I prefer power tour. I kind of prefer the hustle and bustle and the, you know, screwing around in a different town every night. This is definitely more vacation-esque. So if you're sitting in a lawn chair and looking at hot rods and all that sort of stuff, this is definitely the place for you to be. But the weather's fantastic. Apparently it can be quite hot here. It's been in the upper 80s, which isn't too bad, but I'm digging it. Anyways, I think that's where we're gonna leave this video. The next one we're doing, we're actually kind of filming right now. If you zoom around all these different little cities and you get your little rubber stamp, yet the car has to physically be at all these car shows. You have to go to 5 or 6 for whatever it is. But then you can turn in, you have the chance to win a car. But you have to be registered. I think we were like 9,000.
8-7 something.
And there was a huge line of people registering. There's more people today, so I think there's, let's say, 12 or 15,000 registered cars, and then who knows, just other people out and about cruising around. So yeah, there you are. If you enjoy the car show, come on down. And well, next year, I guess, by the time this is out, and maybe we're gonna win a sweet hot rod in the next video. Fingers crossed. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Comment below, and thanks for all the support. Look at that. Really cool.
I was just gonna say we need like a nice. Wait, stop.
See you later.